and you're just joining us, well, I have a very special product. My Joan Rivers impression not working for you?
Joan Rivers?
That was meant to be Joan Rivers. Did I not get that down?
Joan Rivers did that?
Joan Rivers was one of the starting hosts for QVC.
In the States?
Yeah.
Okay. Bearing in mind I've never seen anything QVC other than Bob Hollocks and
yeah.
and
Alright, well maybe that intro won't work. So hi, welcome to Geekology. I'm David.
I'm Sven.
And the reason we were doing the whole QVC, well I was going for the whole QVC thing was, you're going to like this.
Not a lot.
No, you're going to like this
it's
a lot. I have technically 2 necklaces to show you.
Okay.
It's been released by Quantum Mechanics.
Mm-hmm.
Photo should be on screen. So, Sven, if you'd like to lift up that half of the necklace, I'll lift up this half.
Okay.
So, as you can see, I have been and always shall be your friend.
Mm-hmm.
How cool is that?
Okay. It's like a geek bromance version of one of those arts, isn't it?
I think it is. I think it might actually be aimed at women more than men. Well, it's unisex.
Yeah.
And it's for friendship. But I love the fact they use neodymium magnets.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't this really just nicely done?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cheap metal. But, what can you do? Out of anything decent.
Well, it's light enough so it's not going to damage anything.
Yeah. The only downside to this particular thing is I don't like the join piece there. But other than that, I'm so thrilled about this piece.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Not quite right, is it?
No, but on the other hand...
But it's a nice idea.
It's a lovely idea.
I can't ever see me wearing one.
You know what? I got it, thought, I'm going to turn it into a badge.
Yeah, that's
And then the moment I got it, I was like, I don't think I can really turn it into a badge. But it is a lovely idea. It's one of those things that I think is just going to sit in a case somewhere.
I think that's the kind of thing that
Freaking
younger
magnets are
people
made
might.
from. Yeah.
Well, yeah, like,
You sound we're too old.
Under 10s.
Under 10s. I think
It's like friendship. It's like a Trek version of friendship bracelets.
You'd be amazed how many people. No, I think you're lowballing that one. To be fair.
Really?
Yeah, genuinely, I don't.
Okay. Probably just.
I had to get it because it was just.
Well, it screams Star Trek 2.
But that and all my Star Trek medallions.
Or Star Trek Into Darkness.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's funky, isn't it?
Transfer complete.
Yeah.
Oh man, you owe me so many drinks. So many drinks.
Well, I can see where they're coming from. This is the 50th anniversary,
It is.
isn't it?
It is 2016. It's the very first piece of 2016 merchandise I own.
And it comes with possibly the smallest certificate of authenticity I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Which is the size of a large postage stamp.
Although, I hate to say this, and with the exception of Eagle Moss, this might well be the only piece of 2016 merchandise I'm willing to buy. Because CBS are really getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah. You heard what they were doing to certain live events throughout the world. It's not, it's not
and
just
some of the
us.
events have been going for a very long time as well.
Yeah, the Trek cruises.
Yeah.
Not mentioning a specific one. Yeah. 30 odd years they've been doing those cruises. Suddenly slapped with a cease and desist order. What the hell? Seriously, just because they use the word. Well, actually, I'm not going to say it because they use one word followed by another word that has existed for 50 years.
Yeah.
In that combination.
Oh, is it that combination of words that a certain person, say in the 70s, may have suggested that the fans are the reason why it still existed and therefore they were more than welcome to use it to raise money for charity?
What, you mean when Gene Roddenberry was talking about Star Trek?
Yes.
That might have been the one, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get why CBS are going after not for profit organisations that do things for charity that are trying to gel the fans together. I mean, I realise that they're now running big money conventions all on their very own.
Well, they're not, are they? They've got other people. They've got licensees, and that's the whole problem.
That's the point.
It's the licensees who are potentially going. CBS, you need to.
It's like a cracky.
I've got a feeling that licensees might be going to CBS legal department.
Crying, going, wow, man, make them stop.
Yeah.
Please make these little events stop that get 150, 200 people, because that's affecting our revenue stream of a few thousand crammed into a hall.
Well, it's not like they're charging $3,000 for the full experience.
Unlike a destination somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can't believe that. $3,000 for a ticket. Well, alright, no, $3,000 for, is that the Admiral ticket?
Yeah, something like that. And I'm just looking at it going, you can tell he's running these events.
Yeah, but the thing is, there are fans out there that will pay it.
I know.
And fair play to them. No, fair play to them. You know what? If you've got the spare money and that's how you want to spend it.
Oh, yeah.
Although personally, if I had that amount of spare money, I'd be going German convention, Italy convention in California. I'd be fine with it. I'd still do the fan. I prefer the fan run events.
Well, that's because they're conventions rather than
events.
Shows.
Events. We're using the word events.
Well, you know.
Due to the fact that CBS are being.
I remember I kind of remember the days when CIC Video would come to an event and go, yes, you can show all these videos because it's a promotional event.
Oh, you mean those people that own the rights to the videos and still let you use them?
And actually came along to the shows and did talks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, back when they had the
and
sense
concept
not to naff off the entire fan base.
Yep. Anyway,
because it wasn't Paramount Home Video / CIC who gave out those posters at Reunion once as well.
Oh, the 2009 reboot.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were a copy of the San Diego Comic Con exclusive.
So they came to
only
an
they
event.
were better.
Yeah, so they came to an event that was raising money for charity
and gave away free
stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
CBS, you need to learn.
I don't know who he's talking to because they better not be watching our videos. I do not want their legal department breathing down at us. That's not cool.
No, this is true. But you really. This is what really annoys me though. Is you know what happens? I mean, the whole Annex R thing is a bit.
Annex R, for any of you who are not into the fan-made things, was a fan-made film. Ran, but actually some really very clever bunnies worked on that particular film. But in all fairness, see, on the one hand I can kind of see CBS's point. On the other hand, seriously, really, honestly, they're the guys you're going to go after.
Yeah, quite.
It doesn't make sense.
I mean, this is the thing, is that in the other universe, in with Star Wars fans, Lucasfilm has actually backed up fan-made productions and run fan-made production awards. Well, it's just like, if we had, I mean, why CBS and Paramount aren't doing that?
Because they hate us. Have you never, has Paramount, actually to be fair, I don't have an issue with Paramount, but they really do like squeezing that last pound out of you.
Oh yeah, I mean they double dip, triple dip, quadruple dip on the video.
Is there a way we can get an extra $1? Ding!
Yeah, including those box sets that got cancelled when CIC Video asked the fans, "Is this worth it?" And we went,
"No, we've all got them 100 times."
Shall we do the Klingon box set with a knife in it? Not in the UK, you won't.
You know, that would have been nice. That would have been nice. You know what? It shows that they kind of knew who they were. I have in my collection a Viacom Marketing consumer products who, now let's be fair, were the devil. Released, actually no, they didn't release it. They made it as a concept thing that they were going to give out to potential clients, and they just didn't, because somebody went, not a good idea. They did a Borg figure, one of the Playmate Borg figures, and they just removed the entire bubble, and put it onto it folds out 3 times, so it's referred to as a tri-card Borg. And it says, we are Viacom marketing consumer products. Your company will be assimilated to blah, 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 blah. You will join us and you will do it our way. It's like, yep, that's pretty much how they viewed it. Now, even they were overusing the Borg.
Yeah.
So it's along those lines. But CBS have taken it to a whole new level. And the best bit is, they haven't even got the show out yet.
Yeah.
They haven't got the show out and they're already starting on the fans. What the hell are they going to do when they actually start airing episodes?
Well, they're not airing them, are they? They're putting them on their pay-per-view internet.
Yeah,
thing.
but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What's going to happen when they start doing that?
I don't know. I mean, this is the interesting thing is with that as well, is that Brian Fuller is the showrunner, who's, Voyager and Deep Space Nine, so...
Yeah, but in all fairness to him, because I know a lot of people are going, me, knows nothing about Star Trek. He does know about Star Trek. But he was co-creator on quite a few interesting shows that bit the dust in quite bad ways. So I'm kind of... Yeah. The point is, he does know about Star Trek. Yeah. He's worked on some very interesting, some brilliant episodes, in fact, of Voyager. Very good DS9s. And he co-created some brilliantly weird and marvellous show. I mean, I'm a massive Deadline May fan. And Wonderfalls and Pushing Up the Daisies. Pushing Daisies. Yeah. So I should think if anybody fully appreciates a fan base, it should be him. So when he's coming into what, to be fair, bearing in mind, I'm quite a cross-genre geek. And I've gone to many events for many different fandoms. I've always liked Star Trek fans. I enjoy Star Trek fans, even when we're not talking Trek. If you're just getting drunk and playing Cards Against Humanity, or The Animal Game, or The Mineral Game,
or Human Plays Don Jod.
Human Plays. Yeah, it's the point that I think as a whole. Got to be diplomatic about how I say this because I don't want to annoy fans of other things. I genuinely think Star Trek fans act more like it's a community rather than a specific thing. I mean, you get it. Yeah, don't get me wrong. I know you get it with Doctor Who, and I know you get it with Star Wars and that. But I enjoy Trek fandom. I've always enjoyed Trek fandom. Yeah, I mean that's when me and you met. At a Trek convention, a fan ran for charity Trek convention years ago.
Yeah,
we were teenagers.
I know.
We had hair.
I know.
Where did it go? No, I'm saying it's to me that's always. I love the shows.
Back in the days of video rooms.
Yeah. Back in the days
when we hadn't seen the episodes yet because nobody had picked them up over here.
Yeah.
And we were like, and CIC Video
came
to events and used it as a promotional opportunity to sell videotapes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you do realise we lost about half the people there. What on earth are video rooms? But no, the point is that I've always considered Trek fandom generally to be a cool, hip and groovy person. I genuinely hope, whilst CBS are hacking me off, that fans are going to continue doing fan things, that they are going to continue having meetings and groups. And okay, they might not be able to use certain words in certain orders, and they won't be able to use all their favourite pictures. I mean, you know what a brand whore I am for logos. I love logos. And it genuinely guts me that certain groups can't use their logos because copyright infringement and God knows what else. But I genuinely hope everybody just carries on having a good time, doing the thing. And the thing is, if you are doing it for money, and you are going to take a bit out of CBS's pocket, buy a damn license, put it in their pocket. It's if you're that serious about it, great. Run with it. Go do your own thing. Just... Leave the fans who are doing the purely for fan stuff, just leave them to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's always been a thing. So, but back to the necklace. Genuinely, I think this is awesome. So you feel? Now let me get this right. It's a bit kiddie.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to disagree.
But I
with
don't
you
know.
on this.
Maybe a bit. Maybe
Gimmicky?
Maybe it's gimmicky, but maybe the cynicism has got to the point now where anybody using that is literally going to be ridiculed for using it.
I wouldn't be caught dead wearing it.
That's my point.
But it's cool.
Oh yeah.
What do you think?
The sentiment behind it is
the
brilliant.
sentiment is marvellous because it really. I mean, that's a.
You know what so many people would do if two male fans had half of that each. You know what people are going to say. Hell, if it's two female fans, probably still get it.
Do you want to know something? I genuinely thought about getting Katrina one of these. No, seriously, I could never wear the other half.
No.
Maybe it's a keyring. Did he? Keyring? It could work as a keyring rather than a necklace.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is the thing.
It's a lovely idea,
Yeah, it's a
though.
lovely idea, but it's just people would go so... They'd be stupid about it.
Did you know? I don't know if I ever told you. I'd have been in my early 20s. I was visiting a young lady that I dated in a place called Wirral, which is just outside Liverpool. And I had rocks thrown at me because I was wearing a Star Trek coat. You know the ones with the big embroidered backs? Yeah, I was wearing one of those in public, which... Now, you see, the thing is, I'm older now, I'm more confident, it doesn't bother me. You know what amazes me? People turn around and go, Star Trek! It's like, you can read! And I carry on. Yeah, it doesn't bother me anymore, but I must admit, when I was in my late teens, early 20s, that used to be a little bit intimidating. But on the other hand, I had so many people come up and talk to me because they saw it that I thought it was great. Well, maybe that'll do this for...
It's the same as it's the scumbags who used to go after goths, isn't it?
The innocence and the idea of it,
Yeah.
I love that. I do. And I genuinely like the execution. I think the Neo... You know what? Genuinely. Because I saw a fan done one of these years ago. It wasn't Star Trek Emblem, it was one of the silver coins. And they'd laser burned down the symbol. So that when you popped it out, on the one half you had half a silver Star Trek medallion that had that, and on the other half you had the half of Star Trek and the hand coming out. And you could link the two together, and it was... it was a lot. Let's put it this way, it's not in my collection. It was a lot of money. So I think this is novel. I think it's fun. I think that somebody over at Quantum Mechanics went, you know what? This is dinky. This is cool. So yeah, that is getting a 9 out of 10 from me, purely because I just love how novel it is. It's such a sweet thing. Such a sweet thing that I didn't even see the price ticket, and I saw it and I went, I want one of those in my collection. And yeah, I for that reason alone, I just think it's fantastic. I must confess, I did buy it with the intention of turning it into a badge, because I can never ever use it as a necklace. And the moment I figure out how to turn it into a badge without completely ruining it, that will probably happen.
Right.
See, it really screams I could be turned into a brooch, but I'm thinking that's probably still heading in that direction for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on then, what would you score it?
I'm not sure I could.
No, why not?
It just doesn't appeal to me in any way, shape or form.
Well then, this half that I got for you.
And that'll be why.
Alright, well you know what, you don't have to.
It's
You
not
don't
my...
have to.
I mean, it's just not something I would even contemplate getting, so...
Okay.
But then, you know, when it comes to Star Trek, all I really am interested in is the ships and combadges. That's pretty much it.
Argument for a combat? No, I appreciate it. But then again, I've always had a different
Yeah.
filter to you.
completely.
So there you go. Right, well, I think that about wraps it up. If you have any comments about this, genuinely, I will monitor them myself personally, because he normally does the rest. I would like to know other people's opinions, positive or negative. I like negative. Negative's good. It gives us somewhere to go from.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Talking of positive, you can subscribe to us here on YouTube. You can follow us on both Facebook and Twitter. And of course, there's the official Geekology website. Thank you for watching and good night. Bye. Hello, Editis fan. Are you enjoying this?
Hello.
Hello. Right. Okay. So
Have you all tangled up?
I have. Right.
Oh no.
There we go. Right, so we'll cut away from the photos of the very nice thing there. I'm sure you'll do a nice editing montage, and we'll go.